Okay, guys, it is Thursday, May 21st. This is going to be your next and final mystery math packet. So this is going to be assigned today, the 21st, and it's not going to be due until a whole week. That's going to be next Thursday, the 28th. So you have quite a long time to work on it. The reason for that is because tomorrow is Friday, and that's your catch-up day. So no new assignments are given on Fridays. And then Monday is Memorial Day, so we were told not to give work on Memorial Day as well. So you have today to work on this, and then you have Tuesday, Wednesday, and then it's due on Thursday. And that's going to be our last day of any classwork. The following week, which is the first week of June, that's going to be all makeup work or catch-up week, okay? So if you have anything that you still have left that you haven't done, I would definitely go back over, everything that you have in your Google Classroom and make sure that you've submitted everything, okay? So that I can get grades ready for you guys. Okay, lastly, let's go ahead and, so you're going to have your assignment here. You're going to have that quick little 1-minute video that's optional. You don't have to watch that, but you can if you want to. And then you're going to have this video here that I'm making right now, and that'll be down here as well. So make sure you watch the tutorial first because I'm going to give you information on how to solve these clues, okay? All right, I'm going to go ahead and open up my document, and the first page is just kind of background of what the mystery is, and this is real similar to what that real quick 1-minute YouTube video is, so you're going to want to read that. Your next page is going to be the possible hideout. So instead of suspects, you're looking at hideouts. Again, this particular document, you can edit directly on. So if you need to cross out anything that is large in size, you're going to cross off Algebra Island, okay? And you can go ahead and delete that from there, okay? Next page here is clue number 1 is very simple. It's just multiplication. So you're going to solve your multiplication. Whatever answer you get, you're going to put the coordinating letter. So wherever you see a 12, you're going to put a U, and they already did that up here for you. So that's clue number 1. Clue number 2 is a little bit trickier. This is trying to find the area of an object. So whenever you're trying to find the area, the formula for that is length times width. So picture this, and I always kind of use the analogy of like a backyard. If this is somebody's backyard, this black bold line all the way around is going to be like the fence, okay? The area is what's inside the fence, the flat part like the grass area or the dirt area of inside the fence, which is the backyard. Okay, so the area is this flat area inside a perimeter. Again, to find area, length times width, the way we solve this. So this is all one problem right here, okay? They're telling you the area. They're telling me the area of this entire section is 30 feet. I know one dimension is 10. I have to ask myself, 10 times what gets me 30? Well, it's 10 times 3. So you would put your answer down below here. Then you got to figure out what letter are you going to put in the blue box. Well, come down here, find 3, wherever 3 is, I'm going to put an L. I'm sorry, an I. So that's why they put an I right here. So let's go ahead and try this one here. The area is 28 feet of this object here. I know 7 is part of the dimension. 7 times what gets me 28? Well, that would be 7 times 4. Now I got to figure out what to put in that blue box. Come down here, look for your 4. Where's 4? Well, it's a T. So I'm going to come up here and put a capital T. So my first word is it. Okay? So you're going to do that for all of these objects. Okay, let me undo those real quick so that you guys can go back and do them yourself. Okay? And let's go to the next one. And, oh, you have 2 clue. Oh, you know what? I'm going to have to go back and delete that. Let me see. What is it? Yeah, you have an extra clue 2 here. I'm going to go back and delete that, okay? So don't worry about it, guys. You're only going to have 5 clues. They doubled that page for some reason. Okay. The next page is clue number 3. You're going to be reducing fractions. What you're going to do is you're going to go down to the bottom of the page first, reduce fractions, and then you're going to be crossing out up here, and you're going to have 1 left over. Okay, and that's going to be your clue. We did one of these the other day, similar. So 10 over 10, I want to put that in simplest or reduced form. I need a factor that's common to 10 and 10. Well, the greatest common factor is 10. So divide 10 by 10 and 100 by 10, and you're going to end up with 1 over 10, and then you can get rid of these question marks. So your fraction is going to be 1/10 in reduced form. So I got to go up here, find 1/10. Oh, there's 1/10 right there, so I want to cross it out. So I'm going to take my x and drag it. Whoops. Let me try that again. Let me do it one more time. Hold on. Nope, that's not what I meant to do. Hang on. Hang on. Okay, take my and drag it. That's still not going to do it. There we go. Okay. So then you're going to end up with all of these crossed off except for 1. Okay, let me get rid of that. Okay. Next page. This should be clue 4. Yep, clue 4. Clue 4 is division, and it looks like a lot of them are going to have remainders, but not all of them, okay? So even though you have spots for remainders, you may not necessarily have remainders. So same idea, you guys are going to solve the problem. Whatever your remainder or whatever your answer is, you're going to go down here. Okay, well, wherever 28 remainder 5, I'm going to put a G, and that's what they've done here. Okay, you cannot use a calculator for this. If you use a calculator, you're going to get the answer in decimal form. It cannot be in decimal form, okay? So you are going to have to do the long division on this, okay? Next one is, last clue is adding, and it's adding of large numbers. So same idea, you're going to go ahead and do your addition and then find your number at the bottom, and whatever letter coordinates, you're going to plop that up top and come up with your 5th clue. Now remember, you're going to be going back and forth to the hideouts to make sure you're eliminating, and you're going to end up with 1 hideout in the end. And here's that last page if you want to fill it out, with your name. Well, if you could, please fill it out with your name, where the hideout is. Remember, this part is optional, and then I will let you know if you are right. So that's it, guys, and that's going to be your last assignment, okay? So if you are missing anything, please make sure you keep in touch with me so that I can make sure that we have all your grades in. All right, guys, have a great day, and we'll talk soon. All right, bye-bye.